Previously on Hard Knocks.
Joe McKnight, this kid is so distracted by other things. Some days I don't know if he's here or not. What are you going to get better today? Everything.
Big Vern, nuts have dropped right in front of our own eyes.
He came to us this year and took a pay cut.
By the end of training camp, you should know Mike Westhoff's favorite food, favorite drink. You need to know everything about Mike Westhoff.
I have my hip and my knee, and the rest is a three-piece titanium prosthesis. Probably why you see me coach the way I do, because I'm so happy to be here.
For the Jets, a very ugly second half of preseason football.
I know we got a great number one team. I thought we had a better group of twos. That's bullshit, unacceptable. Well, make your damn mind up. Do you want to be a Jet or not?
And that will do it for the preseason matchup between the Jets and the Giants. They lose to the Giants 31-16.
I know I can't speak for the offense because we ain't in that room, but defense, look, straight up, some of y'all is trying to go home real quick.
How about the third quarter? We had the ball for 13 minutes and 21 seconds, and they outscored us. Right. Can you imagine? They had the ball for 1 minute and 39 seconds, and they outscored us.
Next game coming up is Carolina. Now, me personally, I used to play there, so I got a lot on this game, even though it's the preseason. So don't embarrass us. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so now we're down. Now we're on the road.
We're going to play them twos a lot next game. We got to find them. We got to find out who wants to step up, you know, and open up that competition.
The start of the regular season is just 3 weeks away. This is the Jets' final week in Cortland, and they'll be busy. Their next preseason game is just 5 days away.
All right, guys, let's get rolling here. Now, we know that we won the varsity game yesterday. You know, we can say we lost the JV game, but that's not the case. Because some of those guys, like we talked about, these are guys going to be on our football team.
I mean, real pleased with the effort from the ones. Okay, we're not going to be that kind of coaching staff that's just going to rip you when things are going good. The ones were outstanding. But the twos, threes, sucked. I don't think the intensity was there, the effort. But what we're going to do tonight, ones, we're going to watch the first half, okay? Then you guys can roll, okay? Because I don't know if I want you guys to watch the second half, because then it might accidentally rub off on you, okay?
There are a lot of reasons we didn't score 28 points, most of which was not the Giants, it was us. It was 8 penalties on offense. Way too many. Explosive offense, all kinds of players. We were 1 of 5 in the red zone.
I know it's tough. You run a lot of plays. You've got to fight through it. You have to fight through it. You know, when in doubt, knock the hell out of somebody. That's what we want to see. That's your job. The rest of it, please, give me a break.
For players on the fringe of the roster, special teams isn't the best hope of making the team. It's the only hope. Mike Westhoff wields the axe, and everyone's head is on the block.
Get in there and rush. Yeah, take your time and fuck around a little bit more. I don't think he's good enough. I'm telling you, I've said it from day one. Double is that. I want to hear that shit. You'll never play for me.
Number 87, third-year wide receiver David Clowney isn't a big part of the Jets' offense. To make the team, they'll have to make the coaches change their opinion.
Hey, yo, come on, man. Come on, man.
Coach moved me to butt back. You know what butt back is? Now we go out to the coach. Be like, Coach, man, I can get in the game. He be like, boy, get your butt back.
Dave is frustrating. I mean, he's not finishing plays. He had 3 drops today or something like that. I mean, it's just, you know, he doesn't do anything for Mike, Menno.
We're trying him to.
I'm on record with that guy.
Yeah.
We've been talking about David Clowney's ability, you know, for crying out loud. I don't know when, you know, when Bush was still president. You mean to tell me you're not going to throw it to 10, you're not going to throw it to 17, you're not going to throw it to... You're going to pass all those guys up to throw one to him? He's not getting the fucker, so the guy that takes that role has to play for me.
Right, and you better do a good job for
That's the
Westhoff.
key.
Everybody knows if you play football, you have a 53-man roster. Only 45 players dress. You're not a starter on offense or defense. You have to conduct your role on special teams. That's going to keep you in the game. That's going to keep you helping this team. You know, that's going to keep you on the team. You know, everything around here is cutthroat.
Isn't he a guy that can get down there quick? And
Who, Clowney?
Yeah.
But when's the last time you saw it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, it doesn't happen. He can't. We
He
know
could
he
contain.
I'm got him in those roles. Woody, I'm giving him a shot.
Well, let's see. You're gonna.
Can he run down and run through and make a tackle?
Where's he making a mistake?
I haven't seen it. You head right for the bus if that happens on Saturday night. Right for the bus. I promise you I'd cut you right on the fucking field. If that happened on Saturday night, I'd be so pissed off. You're responsible for the kick up the middle, right?
No, you didn't tell me that. You told me to stay outside the half.
No, the bullshit.
You did just tell me to stay outside the half.
I told you got the middle, and you're responsible for the kick up the middle. Right. You'd be in big trouble. He could be a star, but I don't know.
Cut him right on the field? Well, that stuff is ruthless. He is ruthless.
Number 82, tight end Matt Mulligan, is also right on the ragged edge of the roster. In 2 NFL seasons, he's managed only 1 catch.
Matt Mulligan, come here. Hey, come on. Hey, my man. Straighten up.
Okay.
Hey, now, no nothing. Come on, listen up. You're a good football player. You're strong as hell. Quit getting fucking exasperated. You didn't play that many plays. You're like you're dead. I don't give a shit if you got the triple fucking Asian flu. When we call red, you get your ass to the outside and don't let that guy escape. There's nobody stronger than you. Nobody can do. How the fuck do you think you made it? And we get in a game, and you let this guy run right through you right there. That was bullshit. That pissed me off. Right. And that one, you know, if I can't count on you to make that block,
yeah,
that's you. You got to make that.
Yeah.
That's not a hard block. Come on, you should kill that fucking kid. Sometimes it's important for all of us to know what we can and what we can't do, where our strengths lie. You're not Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? You're a good blocker. You're strong as hell. You're tough. Play to those strengths. Everything else will fall into place. Don't worry about that other stuff.
Okay.
Just relax and go do it. And that stuff, hang your hat on it, because that's what you're good at.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
390.
All right, let's go. Let's get better.
Damn. 390.
Oh, shoot. This guy moved. Is it me or?
In the first full practice after the loss to the Giants, nothing seems to go right.
Put it in there. He's got to catch that. Look, dude, somebody's not even lined up right. And one guy's not lined up right. Never lined up right. For the love of God, how many more we got? Is that it, baby? Yeah, hell yeah, that's it. Good. Here we go. Now listen, I tell you what. This practice, and maybe not everybody, this practice wasn't worth a shit. All right? Coming out here after a game, sluggish, dragging ass, doing all that kind of stuff, wasn't good enough. All right? Was not good enough. So when we come back after a game, we got to be ready to fucking roll. This was bullshit. All right? And I'm not going to sit here and just say, let it happen. Because you either coach it or allow it to happen. I'm not going to allow it to happen.
It's hard to play better when you're not even on the field. Injuries are becoming an issue.
Josh Mallinger, think he's out. Sincelli, I think he's out. So we have 3 guys in one position.
Okay. John, we need people that can play. I don't know if you got the memo.
They ain't coming back, bro. That's what I told you. That one kid, you know, the one that they're trying to say, he had a whole history of that. Satelli, he missed. Yeah. He's always missed. Yeah, so. Let him open up his freaking pizza stand in the Bronx and leave me alone.
We just have one of these situations where we're down like 3 inside linebackers and we need somebody for camp, so.
Camp math. If you add a player, another's got to go. The Jets have 2 good punters. Today, one will be cut. The incumbent is number 9, Steve Weatherford.
Punt, nice punt. 5-4-1 hang time. You got to get it up there higher than that shit. I believe I might be able to cover that mother.
Number 4, T.J. Conley, tried out last year but didn't make the team.
This time last year, please, I'd have traded him for a night off. But right now, this is the best I've seen him. That's the punt I'm looking for.
I'll tell you what, and Conley looks better.
Much better. What's going on? Sure, but it's hard because you just don't figure out exactly what's going to be.
I've matured a lot, and I really understand what it is to be a pro athlete. And last year I wasn't quite ready for that, I don't think. And, just having that time to mature has been huge.
I know they're going to talk to you and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. But basically, it's just, you're so much better than you were last year. And like I say, it's just, I think you can kick now.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any doubt.
Right.
If it doesn't happen this year, it'll happen next year for you. I just think it gives you a better chance because we feel pretty good about Steve. And, to me, this is a positive thing if we're not going to keep you. I mean, I'm just telling you, you're an NFL punter now. Last year there were so many inconsistencies. Yeah. which is not. I mean, that's par for the course. You know, how many rookies come in the league and really punt in the league? Maybe one a year tops, but it's just a process. But you got the leg, the athleticism, everything.
I feel like this year's totally different than last year. When I talk to you guys, I mean, I'm confident that another team's gonna pick me up and I'm gonna get another chance. I appreciate that.
Okay. All right, TJ. All right. Good.
All right.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Cutting talent isn't easy. Neither is negotiating for it.
Can I ask a quick question? Matthew Furman, Magic Man.
Oh, he's my guy.
Hey, I got him.
The annual rookie show is tomorrow night.
Like, he wants like 3,500.
U.S. American dollars? Well, can we barter like pretzel M&Ms for Magic?
$2,000.
I can do a little bit more than that.
2,500. 2,500. And if he doesn't go for it, then he doesn't go for it. It's negotiating contract.
See if that gets it done.
I'll do Magic for that.
Yeah, but you won't play corner.
The deal's done at 2,500.
That away, no surprise.
I prefer 35. He normally would charge 5, but he said either way he's going to come and do it because he thinks we're a great client, and the deal was done for 2,500. Anything else you want me to negotiate?
Yeah, actually.
Call Revis.
Yeah, write this number down. 914.
Only 3 days left in Cortland. Nerves and patience are in short supply.
We got one going on. Got one going on. You're banging around with each other. It's one of those things that it's going to happen. But every now and then, it's not that big a deal that gets broke up.
Slauson and Kroll. It's been coming. That one's been coming for a while.
It was the grind. I mean, the emotions start going. It was a really tough day. And me and Kroll, there was just a little bit of extra stuff in there that just blew up.
No one ever seems to have a problem with 6'8" Ropati Pitoitua. Number 79 is a giant who's at his best when he's at his lowest.
If I stand too high, I'll be a big target out there for O line. The lower I stay, the better it is for me to go through blocks. I'm not saying that to be cocky or anything.
You come and you hug off his ass, and you come tight.
When he gets tall, he gets blocked. When he plays with better pass leverage, it's hard moving. He's just that good.
That's a load, baby. Yeah. You wouldn't want to see that all day.
Look at this big bastard.
You're talking about Ropati, I guarantee it.
I mean, just jacks his fucking tackle up, gets rid of him. Look at him run.
He's becoming a lot more consistent. I just said in there, he's fast becoming a varsity player.
I'm good. So everything's good, baby?
Hey, what you been doing?
Dad, I thought you were on a diet.
I fell off the wagon a little bit.
Obviously.
What you got? That is awesome. Is that what the eye doctor gave you? Oh, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Can you get me one?
Any news on Darrell?
Nope, no news.
What's that?
We played good without him, so.
All right, sweetheart. Well, I will see you later, okay?
We love you.
Love you too, babe.
It's about as usual.
All right, bye, babe.
Bye, sweetheart.
I love you, buddy.
Love you, Dad.
This is a quiz, online quiz. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Here, we'll let Mike do this one.
What's the question?
Emma has 2 yardsticks. She also has a 12-inch ruler. She lays them end to end in a line. How many feet long is the line?
Is there an ABC?
3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
How much longer is it?
What's the length of it? She's got 2 yardsticks and a 12-inch ruler.
That's 1 yard. Okay, so it's 1 yard. It's 2 yards and a 12-inch ruler.
Yes. So how many feet total is if she lays them all out there?
1. I don't know about it. Holy shit!
2 yardsticks. How many feet in a yard?
This is only going to get better.
How many feet in a yard? How many feet are in a yard?
12.
How many feet in a yard? 12. 100-yard dash is a bitch.
All right, we're just going 4. Holy shit. All right, here we go. I'll look at it this way. We got 5 studs here. Hello. Heart rate 2,000. I don't know if that's good.
Do you think with the 15-yard head start, I could sprint to the goal line and beat Marty? Like from the 15 and he's on the goal line. No.
It helped this game out a lot.
Probably not.
Goal line?
Yeah.
No chance.
What about from the 20?
No. It would need to be a
25. I'd get a quarter of the field.
Between the 20 and the 30. You beat him, but close to the 30. I'd like to see it though.
Number 76, Adam Tadish, won't win many races, but popularity contests are another matter. He's a YouTube favorite thanks to this clip from the Arena League.
Over the middle, caught by Tadish, the tight end, and boy, look at that guy barrel his way down to the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Touchdown, Tadish.
Every time, a fat kid gets a ball, it's a good time.
Hey, you see the new tag we brought in? He's enormous.
My first impression is that he's enormous, but it's the ability to respond and react against the quickness and speed that he's going to have to see in this league that's going to be the determining factor.
Stop my feet. What are you doing? Why would the fuck you stop your feet?
Good, right tackle, please. There we go. Hey, big boy, you can't go off sides on the first snap of your series because by the time you come around, you get no more reps. So you lost your morning reps, and now you lost your afternoon reps.
Tadish is learning as he goes, but rookie Brian Jackson, number 40, doesn't seem to get it. Instead of taking his medicine, he gets mouthy.
Brian, come here. You're not going to talk to me any kind of fucking way. You're a fucking rookie, boy. I don't give a fuck what you say. Let me tell you something. If you don't know what you're doing, come to me and tell me you don't know what you're doing. Boy, don't get indifferent with me. I'll send your ass out of here, boy. If you don't know, I asked you last night, specifically, if anybody doesn't know something, what'd you do? You play safety, though, don't you? Answer my question. Okay, then you should know how to play. I asked you last night in a meeting, what'd you say? Don't come out here and don't know what you fucking doing then. Because if you don't know, who you supposed to talk to? Come on, man. Look, I'm trying to help you. If you don't want to be helped, let me know. Right now, real quick. Which one is it? No, I'm good my ass. Are you going to learn how to do this shit? If you don't know how to do it, we will teach you how to do it. I'll learn how to do it. Thank you. They know that I have my moments where I will snap. I've been called an angry black man, and it's true.
Dennis Thurman played 8 seasons for the Dallas Cowboys. He's got an old-fashioned sense of justice and an old pro's sense of honor. Most of his players respect that. But Jackson still has a lot to learn.
He likes to mouth off and talk trash and everything. We don't take that. If you're a Jet, you're a Jet. If you're going to be a rookie and act like you're above the system, then we put you in your place.
Number 40, about to get his ass.
Hey, dude, I'm telling y'all right now, that is way overdue.
Man, break down, man. We ain't got no DB's on me. DB's on 3. 1, 2, 3. DB.
He ain't going nowhere. No, this is slip knot.
Listen,
This ain't
you look at, whatever.
He ain't getting out of that.
Wait.
Sit him right up.
We need some Flexol, shaving cream.
There you go. There you go.
Way to be a good sport. what? That's just started to burn, ain't it?
There you go, man.
Some water?
Y'all leave me alone. I gotta leave me there for an hour now.
Now, let me go over something with you pretty quickly here. Because this is a reality check. I heard the story. To tell you the truth, I heard it in church, actually in Mass. The devil was having a going out of business sale in New York. He had moving his office from one location to another. And this guy came in and he said, "What are you selling?" He said, "I sell everything, all my tools, everything I have, because I'm moving to another spot." He said, "What's your best seller? What's the best-selling thing you have?" And he said, "Discouragement." He said, "Because as soon as people get discouraged," he said, "all my weapons work." Now, I'm not trying to save your souls, but I am trying to save your careers. Because when you get discouraged, everything else goes down the drain. You get discouraged, you look around, you say, "Oh, geez, I don't know." Next thing you know, you don't focus, you don't study as hard, you don't practice as hard, you don't run as fast, because you're a little discouraged. So go ahead, get discouraged, and you'll be right. You'll be going home.
Danny Woodhead has heard all the pep talks before. Barely 5'9", the running back from Division II Chadron State was once the NCAA's all-time leading rusher.
I blew him out. I mean, he lifted, too.
We got a joke in the locker room. If he would have played in the 50s, he'd have been a Hall of Famer. It would have been like, man, LT runs just like Danny Woodhead used to. But it's different times.
Go Woodhead, go baby, go Woodhead. No way, Danny.
Damn Woodhead, man. He went down there and knocked the shit out of the guy. He's a fighter. He'll cut you. He'll find a way to get it done. And that's been his story his whole life. I'm sure he's been overlooked.
Not am I only small, but I have the Division II tag also. I'm just going to work hard. That's what has got me this far already. And hopefully it'll take me further.
All right, so running back, last year we kept 4. We got 3. Is Danny in the discussion now in that 53rd spot?
You root for guys like they're the underdogs. They're the Rudies.
He is a tough little bastard now. He is. And, he's got some skills. He does. He can run, but at the end of the day, whew.
It's always long odds for a short player to make the team. And the shortest of all is 5'6" receiver Larry Taylor. But number 15 is hoping it's his versatility, not his height, that the coaches will consider.
I am this size. I can't do anything about that, but, I have a big heart. I can compete with the guys and do a lot of things some of the other guys can't do.
Last week against the Giants, Taylor put on an NFL uniform for the first time. He wore it well.
Stick with me tight now. I'll get you a lot of playing today. Get back deep enough on this, guy. Just relax. You've had a hell of a year. We're going to give you a hell of a shot. You're doing fine. You're nothing to lose. Play your ass off. I'll get you on the team. You've done a good job, buddy.
Hang on to it, kid. Boy, that little dude's going to make everybody's highlight film.
We're trying to give a young guy a chance, and we'll continue to do that. Maybe you could be like an offensive Larry Izzo, team specialist. Then you'd have to do some returning. You got to be on every team. You could do that, right?
I can do that.
I think you can too. I think you can. I don't know.
I know I can.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing you do it so far.
Hey, you've got to pick one player. Hold that defense. You got to pick one player, and it's got to be 65 yards. If he throws it, we're out of here.
Oh.
Yeah. Over the fence. Holy shit. See you later. Brian Jackson, break us down. Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
That dude threw that ball 80 yards.
The last practice in Cortland is over. Now, the hard choices begin. Super Bowl contenders don't have a lot of holes. That means precious few roster spots are open.
Let's see if we can cut the 53. 25 in offense.
Right.
The D, 23. 3 specialists.
3 specialists.
That leaves us 2 more spots.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's when you realize.
It could be Rebus if he
well, that would be okay. We'll sign up for that one.
So that'd be 6 if he ever can.
We'd sign up for that.
In the meantime, who's the next best football player?
Is it Woodhead? Is it D lineman? That could be, like that fullback we picked up, Jason Davis. Who's our best special team player? Is it Lance? Mulligan? Or even that little Larry Taylor? There's still 2 spots for anything. Right now, we don't have enough good football players.
Hey, Rex wanted me to also remind you guys, as part of the rookie show, because we haven't had a team meeting on it, it will be King Ugly. If you want to vote for somebody, it's like $1 per vote. So you
King Ugly, basically, the third-place winner gets 75% of the pot. The second-place winner gets 25% of the pot. And the first-place winner, if you will, gets nothing because he's so ugly he doesn't deserve anything.
All I can say is this, the worst-looking guy doesn't always win. So that's why I think Vlad has a chance to finish second or third.
All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get started. Now, the first guy up here, he's supposed to be, a magician, but quite honestly, the only reason he's here is because his fiancée is hot, obviously. That's her right there. Go ahead, Matthew.
Thanks, Rex. All right. Mark, where's Mark? I'm going to need you for this one. Hold it just like that, right there. All right, watch this, watch this.
Make Reba show up. That'd be a hell of a trick.
All right, that's real important, man. I've been saying all camp, you gotta fucking play like a fucking jet, right? I don't think you're getting it. So I'm gonna show you guys how to not play like a jet. Look at this guy right here. Man, come on. Hey, this is the reason we lost to Miami. Are you shitting me? Hey, where's Westy? Where the fuck's Westy? Whistle. Where's he at?
Whistle. Hey, sorry, coach. Our long snapper sucks. You can't hit a fat girl's titties. Get the punt. Easy, Ben. Hey, Ben, sit.
That's the whole rookie show?
No, it can't be the only show.
20 rookies, that's all I get?
Hey, Bo, do your thing. Bo, get up there and do your song, man.
All right, y'all can sing along, as soon as he gonna hit this thing. So, Bo, whenever you're ready, go knock it out. You ready?
All right, Jim, you get the money for King Ugly? We're going to turn this over to you.
Surprisingly, third place. Thought he was the leader the whole time. Goes by many names. Big Vlad.
Third place. Third place is very respectable.
In a surprising twist, first time ever, second place, Big Vlad.
Hey, I'm good.
Big pictures, y'all. First place, and the winner of King Ugly 2010, Brian Jackson.
The floor is yours.
I guess I want to thank the DBs, Bart earlier for putting icy hot on my chest, and appreciate you guys. I really appreciate it.
When I was in Baltimore, anytime we broke camp, we played terrible. Because there's other things you're thinking about. There's no focus. Usually that game is historically bad for you. I want to see them push through. I want to see what they got.
I've been ready to leave like a week ago. Have you ever went away to like the Boy Scout camp or something like that? It's fun for like the first 4 days. After that, it's like, man, look, all right, I made a slip knot, played on the swings, made a fire, roasted some marshmallows. It's time to get the hell out of here.
Welcome to Charlotte, where tonight it's week 2 of the preseason for the New York Jets. Rex Ryan, week 1 against the Giants, not happy with the performance of his backup. So the spotlight tonight will be on the second stringers as we move towards cutdown day.
We know the answer to this test, right? Go play like we know how to play. All right? That's all we got to do. Have some fun. Get after it, all right? Let's go, baby. Come on. All right.
Got it? Let's go. Hey, get him going in there. Let's go, babe. Hey, real discipline with your reads now. All right, real discipline. Stay with it. 1, 2, 3. Read it out. High right flat. 20 mic pump.
Sanchez takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. The Jets pick it up. Sanchez fires one over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. Sanchez takes the snap. Play action. Drops, has time, pumps one, throws the bomb. Deep down the middle for Braylon Edwards. Incomplete.
That pass about 5 yards over his head. In the first quarter, Mark Sanchez, 5 of 10 for 12 yards. He was sacked 2 times for a minus 15 yards.
Mark Sanchez is in no danger of being cut. Not so for many of the men playing on special teams.
Don't drop it! Don't drop it!
Better kick this time from Weatherford. Edwards calls for and makes a fair catch. Actually fumbles the football.
We got our ball.
12-yard line, I think.
Yep. And it looks like the Jets have recovered.
David Clowney's going to get credit for recovering the fumble. The one thing that Mike Westhoff teaches these young players, get down there.
Hell of a play, Clowney. That's the way to get down there, man. That's the way to get down there.
Blunt, basic, brutal. That's Rex Ryan's idea of defense.
Play action, drops the throw. Looks left, throws the bomb down the left side for Brandon LaFell. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jim Leonard.
There we go, baby, Jimmy. All right, open up. Way to go, Jimmy.
The Jets' defensive domination is complete, but the news isn't all good. Their giant has been felled.
Is sore back in there? Is that sore in there? Can you push off like you're stepping on the gas pedal?
That ain't Achilles, is it?
Yes.
Come on, hey. Well, you just lean up on my shoulder. Hold on.
Yeah, watch it slick. It's slick.
Okay, so, it feels like that tendon's torn. We're going to get an MRI on it either tomorrow or on Monday, okay? Just to confirm it. Sometimes there can be part of it left, might be okay, but it looks like probably most of it's torn. It is what it is. If most of it's torn, then we fix it. If some of it's still intact and it's good stuff, then sometimes we don't have to. So we'll figure that out a little bit more when we get some more information, okay? For now, the key is to minimize the swelling, so we're going to do a lot of the game ready, a lot of ice and compression. We really want the skin behind your ankle to be nice and good and healthy, okay? So a lot of elevation, a lot of ice and compression, okay? And then as far as the day, whether the MRI is tomorrow or Monday morning, we'll get that figured out just depending on when you're available, okay? And we'll take it, one step at a time, all right? You'll be all right with that, okay? Coach real potty tore his Achilles tendon, so he's done.
Hey, guys, Rapati tore his Achilles tendon. He's done. Hey, you want to make this fucking team?
Yes,
The kid just tore his fucking Achilles. Or do I need to pick somebody else up? Then play your fucking ass off. Let's go. All right, hey, now listen. Defense. Now, this is exactly where we were last week with the defense, right? Defense kicked the shit out of them in the first half. We expect the same this second half, right? Offense. We're a hell of a lot better than 45 yards, aren't we? Let's go.
Let me tell the offense something. All right? We're going to come out, we're going to run the ball every snap until we make a first down. Come off the ball, hit somebody in the fucking mouth, and play Jets fucking football. That's bullshit.
Gotta have 2-3 scores, Rex.
Yeah, I got you, babe. Should be up 3 touchdowns right now.
So now, a punt for Weatherford with his heels right up against the end line. And he gets away a beautiful kick. On the back pedal, it's fielded and loose at about the 50-yard line, fumbling the football. What a hit! What
Hit! Yeah! Oh, was that a hit? Holy shit! Was that a hit? Holy shit, was that a hit? Holy shit, was that a hit? That way, babe. That's what the hell I'm talking about. Oh.
Chauncey Washington, a reserve running back, down there on that coverage.
Boy, the guy in front of Washington on the depth chart is the guy who recovered the football, Danny Woodhead.
Good job, Danny. Good job, attaboy.
Put his ass in the game. That son of a bitch wants to play.
That's 5, maybe 6 hard-working yards for Chauncey Washington.
Oh! Way to run it, kid. Way to run it. Yeah, babe.
Chauncey Washington just hard running in between the tackles. You got a guy that really wants to make this squad.
Oh, look at him running. That's what I'm talking about, kid. That way to run it. Hell yeah, kid. Somebody wants to make this team. That's what happens. You get a guy who's got no chance, and look what the hell happens. Plays himself on the damn roster.
If you make enough plays, you'll catch the coach's eye. Make enough mistakes, you'll catch his ire.
Taylor trying to run forward and grab it, and he'll field it on a hop at the Jet 45-yard line and run out of bounds.
Better put a hand in the paper for a punt returner. Larry, you had it. Get that fucker. Quit dancing. Hit that fucker and go.
Carter set to kick it off. Taylor deep to receive for the Jets. Another good kick. Sails down about 3 yards deep.
Go with it. Go with it.
Larry Taylor takes a knee.
Hey, Larry, take that out. If it drives you back, go ahead and stay. Well, you were right there ready to go. Come on, show us some balls. Run that thing out of there. Okay, coach. You know how to do that. Come on.
While Taylor is tiptoeing his way toward unemployment, number 25, Joe McKnight, is playing like he wants the job.
High spiraling punt. A good one from Jason Baker. Chases Joe McKnight all the way back to the Jet 24-yard line.
He got some room here.
Starts to his right to the 30. Gets to the 35. A lane to the 40. Joe McKnight in the open field.
Go, 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 kid, go, kid. He's going to the house.
Breaks the tackle at the Carolina 20. Lets it back up inside. All the way down to the 10. Brought down at the 9-yard line. Joe McKnight has been hot and cold as a running back, but as a return man, he made the play of the game.
Hey, is he going to puke? Is he going to puke right now?
And let him puke. I'd hold a bag right in front of him.
Joe, they got him hooked up to the gas truck. Trying to get him some gas.
Number 50, Vernon Golston, spent the first 2 years of his career as an underachieving linebacker. But he switched positions to defensive line and may yet salvage his career.
Vernon Golston has endured all the criticism. Rex Ryan recognizes everything that he's done, including taking a cut in pay to come back to the team, and now it looks like he might be in a position to flourish at defensive end for the Jets.
There you go. Go, Vernon. I tell you, Vernon's playing, boys. Let's see somebody make a play with this group. See if they can make a play here. Oh, boy.
Ryan is right to worry. The third string is unimpressive.
Tackle his ass. Come on, guys. How do you get beat on the outside? Let's go, dumbass. He doesn't know shit, guys. That kid doesn't know shit from Shinola. Guys, we're dead with this group. Do we have any replacements? Do we have any replacements? Yeah, give me a number 2s out there. I'm not going to lose this fucking game. Give me the goddamn 2s out there. Finish the fucking job. We're leaving the 2s out there if we have to. Finish the game. I don't give 2 shits. You know, some of those guys can't play dead in a B Western. We got to finish this mother.
They rush 4 as Clausen drops. Slant left. Intercepted.
There it is. Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Picked off by Drew Coleman. From the right sideline and steps out of bounds. And that should do it.
That's a great job. A great call. Here we go.
The Jets will even up their record in the preseason in extremely ugly fashion, but it's a win nonetheless.
All right, Foxy, the damn pillow fight with it. At least we played some D to ourselves, right? All right.
It's hard to tell whether or not Rex Ryan will be looking at the glasses half empty or half full.
Good job, Johnson.
All right, Joe. Hey, first play, buddy. Hey, way to go. You played great today.
Much better defense. Okay, that's the way to close it out. 5 turnovers, 5 sacks, about 180 yards or something like that. That's what we expect. Okay, excellent job today. Okay, offense, whew, tough sledding, but you know what? We're going to have days like that, right? Sometimes we said, defense going to have to pick up the offense, special teams going to have to pick up the offense. That's what happened today, right? What's going to happen next week? Offense going to pick up everybody, right? That's the way it goes, what it's like to play as a team. Okay, good win here. Going to make sure we give a game ball to Chauncey Washington. Outstanding. Okay? All right, baby.
After 20 days of camp, the Jets are battered and bruised. Some are even broken. Time to go home.
soups. Probably gonna want some pasta after this one, you know what I mean? Not too spicy. New York, New York, a city that doesn't sleep. New York.
I've never been afraid to set it off on these clowns, especially with all that hyped up trash they putting down. This is for the cats that consistently hold me down, arguing in barbershops from Queens to uptown. I went to Hollywood and let them borrow the crown, but they got too cocky, I'm back to check these clowns. And I dare one of y'all to disrespect me now.
New York, New York, a city that doesn't sleep. New York.
The Jets are back home for the final 2 weeks of camp, still missing holdout Darrelle Revis. But they're making sure the NFL's best center is there to stay. Nick Mangold is signing a contract which makes him a Jet all the way.
I made it through. I didn't cramp up or anything.
Congratulations.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
We appreciate that you give half back to the organization. And
half? Well, if the organization's the U.S. government, you got it covered.
Is this like had your dream completely come true?
You know, it's a dream that you know, kids have as they grow up. You know, be able to play in the NFL and be able to do it at a high level. And you know, appreciative of everyone who's helped me along the way.
The Jets are pulling the plug on YouTube sensation Adam Tadish.
Hey, Adam. Grab a seat, buddy. Decision was made that we're going to go ahead and release you. You know, you came in late, and it's a challenge to learn the system, kind of get your feet under you, and be able to play confident when your head's swimming, figure out what the calls are and all those things. I think the speed of the game was challenging you right at this moment. Do you feel that? Or?
Yeah, you know, just once I learn everything, I can play it faster. But
right. Thank you for all your hard work.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Just glad I got the experience, and hopefully I get another opportunity somewhere. I'll probably go back to Green Bay and live with my grandpa for a little bit.
On the next Hard Knocks, the Jets have returned home. But camp's hard work continues.
The way we practiced last week is very similar to how we played, because I think we're all embarrassed of what we did out there.
Bottom line is, you can't play this game flat. I don't believe that. I expect you guys to speak up, do something to get your team ready to play.
Tune in at 10 p.m. each Wednesday through September 8th for Hard Knocks training camp with the New York Jets, with encore presentations at 11. Go to HBO.com to ask a Jet a question, watch bonus video, and play You Be the Coach. Boxing After Dark returns September 11th with a featherweight unification bout between title holders Yuriorkis Gamboa and Orlando Salido. This has been a presentation of HBO Sports.